Thank you.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Our audience loved it. We actually got a call while you guys were playing from a listener that said you sound great.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Real deal.
It's great.
Real deal.
Real deal.
Again, for those of you just tuning in, we are here on 91.5 WBIM FM Bridgewater on Monday Night Madness with our special guests, Defret. If you'd like to introduce yourselves one more time.
I'm Clint Lee. I'm the lead vocalist.
Connor Dolan, lead guitar.
Felix Ward, lead bass guitar.
Aiden Reardon on drums.
So how did you guys meet each other?
We met each other through Mockingbird School of Music in Easton and Mansfield. It was in Easton where we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a music place, and they had a little program where they put some of their musicians together, and we met each other through that, and we really clicked musically. So we decided to start practicing at home.
And how long ago was that?
That was about a year ago.
Yeah,
a year ago.
Just over a year.
Just over a year.
And then you immediately decided, hey, let's make a band. Let's call it Defret.
Well, we didn't immediately decide on the name. There's
a lot of controversy behind the pronunciation.
I think it's Defret.
It's Defret, like a rat that can't hear.
To each his own.
Defret, Defret.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Defret, if you want to.
So how'd you come up with that name? Did you just you were like,
well,
Defret?
It's really the EP cover is like the setting on one of my bass pedals that I used to use.
Okay.
I don't use it anymore, but it was like a setting that made the bass sound like it was defretted.
Yeah.
So it's like a musical pun. It's like a musical term, defret, but it also means like don't fret, like don't feel.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's a good one.
Don't fret. That. All right. Have you guys have you heard of Deficiency at all? It's a hardcore band based out of Plymouth.
No, I haven't heard of that.
That's my friend's band, and they suck. So if you ever perform with them, just shout out to me.
All right.
Tell them you know me.
Just be like, thank you, Eric.
Yeah. What else? We have some questions from some fans. This comes from Billboard Billy on Twitter.
Solid name.
Yeah, solid name, Billboard Billy.
Solid.
How does it feel to be the #1 new boy band in the world?
#1 new boy band in the world. It gets a little, how should I put this, bothersome, peeling all the young girls away from me.
How young are these girls? We're talking like...
Yeah, no.
No.
Police is a phone call away.
16.
16. All
right.
Same age as me.
Solid.
They're legal. They're legal for you guys.
Do you feel like you have to compete with the other boy bands?
Not very much.
We're kind of like the hottest boy band around, so...
That's true.
There's been no duking it out.
No one's really hotter than us.
Yeah, it's hard to be hotter than us.
So you got like any ladies out of this, or would you recommend this gig for me? Like, I'm a single guy looking for a little.
Well, you want to get ladies. You want to choose the right instrument.
All right.
I chose the wrong instrument.
You chose the wrong instrument.
I chose the wrong instrument to get ladies. You want to get ladies. You want to choose guitar.
Did you say don't choose the flute?
If you want to get ladies, you've got to choose the flute.
That's
true.
I
was going to say Ian Anderson gets it done.
Jazz flute. Yeah.
Jazz flute.
What bands do you think you guys draw influence from?
Oh well, there's a lot of them. We all have our own bands
let's go
we have
down the
some
line.
that meet up. All right, Connor, you go first.
Oh, I'll go first. All right. Definitely for me, the Black Keys, the White Stripes, all the stuff I listen to is usually blues based. So,
how do you feel about Jack White's solo career?
I'm a massive Jack White fanboy, so he really can't do any wrong in my eyes.
I know that.
But there are certainly songs that he's released that I could never have seen him releasing 10 years ago.
Okay, I respect that.
All right, Clint speaking, lead vocalist. I'm really influenced. My first major influence was the Beatles. That's the band that really got me into music, in general. I would also say Weezer is a good influence.
Yeah.
I like to listen to some punk music too. Like I like Green Day, Blink-182. Really just good music.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
So, I'm Aiden, and my major influences are gonna have to be like the Foo Fighters, Green Day, Third Eye Blind, and then
Third Eye Blind, throwing it back.
yeah, and then Animals as Leaders. You guys probably haven't heard of them.
No.
They're not really that big
I
as
feel
of
like
right
I've
now.
heard of that name, but I don't know.
Are they good to play on the air? Because I
Are
can
they
play
clean?
some of them.
Yeah, we can play whatever
they
you guys
clean?
want. If you guys want to toss some requests,
Aren't they
we
like
can play
instrumental
anything.
progressive?
Yeah, they don't have any lyrics in their songs.
That's cool.
Yeah, then we can play it.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Is it clean, like, instrument-wise? Like, are there any swears in the
It's-
instruments?
Yeah, the guitar is like I can tell when the guitar has
Yeah,
bad words
I mean,
written
yeah,
on
all
it.
the chords
like,
are based off of
Yeah,
You know-
if it goes, it has the S
Yeah.
word written on it.
One time, my guitar said the T word, and only a bass can say that word. Really?
Oh man,
It was
yeah,
it was
it's
way
really
too
it's
far.
the bass's word. They can say it.
Guitars can't say it.
No, that's
Not at all.
I mean, it has a
It's not.
history with bass guitars.
Terrible history.
So, you on the left.
Oh yes.
What's your name
Yes,
again?
This is Felix,
Felix.
speaking.
Oh, see,
I am lead bass guitar of this band Defret.
I'm rhythm bass guitar.
Yes, that's
Defret.
rhythm bass guitar, Clint Lee. But anyway, I'd say my biggest influence of a band is probably Defret.
Really?
They come from Brockton, and I really like their stuff.
Really, I've never heard of them.
They're really good. I like them.
We could maybe play their stuff on
Yeah,
the air.
really?
Are they
Oh,
clean?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
all the way.
I know a couple songs.
Their
by them.
instruments
Yeah.
don't even
They
swear.
suck.
They don't?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everything's
they're not that good.
I heard their album name was kind of,
It's edgy. It's
It's
edgy.
edgy.
Edgy is a good word.
it's like, what is it? Kissing around?
Yeah.
It's pissing around. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we're not allowed to let you guys back on the air.
Oh, man.
You
You guys are banned from radio.
Yeah, the radio's over.
Oh,
You
man.
know,
That's it.
I mean, we almost
Had a
got
good
banned.
one.
I
Being
really
edgy
thought this
comes
was gonna
at a
work
price.
out.
Yeah, nobody wants to face the truth. Really, it's
Yeah.
what's going
No,
on.
I think we
there.
can say that.
Yeah,
that was a heated debate before you guys showed up.
Yeah, if
Really?
we could say the
Whether we
album
could
name.
say, but now that
Sorry
we've
for-
said it once, I'm
Wow.
just gonna
Yeah.
keep saying it. Piss.
Just
What inspired that name? Was one of you like in the bathroom and you were like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
definitely
we were-
a big inspiration.
well, it comes from the song of the first song off the album. Did I just say the song of the song? The name of the song,
yeah, you have a song
Pissing
called Pissing
Around,
Around.
yeah.
Where'd that
Which
come
was-
from?
Well, I got mad at them, and I was like,
It was an argument.
We
Heated
are
argument.
we are not going to be productive if we keep
Pissing
around in this
around.
manner.
Oh, no.
but he shouted it in less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Polite
no,
words.
I shouted, and if you've ever heard me shout, it's a yeah.
Is
Could
that
you-
It's
what
intense.
Could you demonstrate a shout on the air?
Really?
Stand back from the mic.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if I can-
Sounds angry.
yeah.
So,
It's
is,
really all in the diaphragm.
Yeah.
is there like any band drama like right now?
Band.
You guys seem like
We're actually putting up a
Yeah,
production of Les Mis, so
that sort of drama. All
Drama.
right.
Okay. Okay.
It's a pun. Aiden.
Okay.
Oh man.
You guys seem like you fight all the time, like little kindergarten
Yeah.
idiots.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We do.
we do
I
fight.
read a copy of
It's kinda
Us
true.
Weekly last week that said you guys were gonna break up.
But more like
yeah.
first grade idiots,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like we get really really mad at each other, and then the next morning it never happens.
Right.
Was there a lot more drama like during the beginning of the band
No,
forming, or
actually, I mean,
Probably more towards like
yeah, there was none
the
at the
recording,
beginning, and then it
recording
got-
of the
Yeah.
album, and more when we were more gig heavy. I guess we
yeah,
were more
it got
Yeah.
really heated in the middle,
intense,
and now we.
stretched out.
And then just like really stupid arguments in
Yeah.
between.
Oh my god.
But all around, it's stayed the same argument-wise.
okay?
The arguments have been the same,
Yeah.
like
It's
verbatim.
kind of like an
It's-
ongoing
It's
argument.
always like the same
Yeah, it's always
arguments
the same
over
And
and
that's
over.
Alright.
that's kind of what pissing around's about.
Yeah.
Oh, full circle.
So which one of you would you say is the weakest link?
Okay. Good question.
Like if
Um,
you had to
I'll
decide
take-
on
yeah,
one band member,
I'll
to
take
pick
one.
out.
I'll take one for the
Alright.
team. I'm the weakest link.
You are the weak.
You are the weakest link.
I'll take it.
Aren't you the main vocalist though?
Yeah.
I am. But it's really you know
Really?
you've got the drums. They're
Plus,
essential.
we
Oh, man.
practice at his house, so
Keep
we
it
can't really.
Once he
deal with
falls,
that.
you guys are gonna
Yeah.
be mute rat.
Mood, yeah.
No.
Instead of Deaf Rat, Mute
Oh,
Rat.
yeah.
You tried
Defret.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
We were pitching these jokes all day.
I know.
What was
other
the
questions we
process
have?
of recording the album like? Did you guys record it in a studio or like
Yeah.
a basement or
We-
Studio.
We recorded it in a little studio in Brockton called Still Point Sound.
Yeah, let me set the scene here. So,
Yeah,
so
set the
it's
scene.
it's a studio.
Close your eyes,
it's a
listeners.
great place. It's a 2-room studio in Brockton,
Three.
in an industrial parking lot, and in the back of a plaza, and within this room, this 2-room studio is the coolest guy you will ever meet.
Does he not leave the room?
He does.
He does.
To go
Okay.
across the street and then he comes back.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a magical place.
Yeah, it was just like so much fun recording an album. We got
Yeah, it really
to
was.
just see all the tracks come together, and like I had never heard our songs sounding as good as they were, and it was just
It was
a lot
fun.
of fun all around.
It was fun, except for when it was stressful.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did you have to pay a lot for each song, or was it like a song by song?
No, they give
It
you
was-
hours.
Yeah, it was by the hour.
hour.
It was $40 an hour. It was
Roughly.
That's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
it's not
Little-
bad
little less than-
compared to other studios.
So did you
But
guys like to
still a
save
lot.
money, record the songs twice as fast and then slow them down?
We should have.
Yeah, that would have been genius. No.
We
did-
recorded them
tip.
backwards, and
We
then
did save
and
up
then
a lot of
reversed
money for that.
and played it forwards.
Oh, really? Like
Okay.
Paul is dead,
Mhm.
Paul is dead,
Yeah.
like type of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, one of them got it.
Yeah,
No, never
they're too
mind.
young. They're in high school.
Oh yeah.
No,
he-
no,
I don't
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't think we mentioned that they're in high school still.
Oh, yeah.
These are all
Right, yeah.
youngins.
These are some talented
Oh yeah, I'm
young
a freshman.
sophomores.
You're a
Oh,
freshman?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest. I'm a junior.
Freshman.
He's a junior. I'm a sophomore.
Hmm.
Naden just wanted to wave.
You know they can't see your hand from the radio.
Oh, we do a lot of visual stuff here that doesn't
Yeah.
fly.
A lot of special effects.
Let the record show that Aiden.
Yeah, we had a
waved.
fireworks show once.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, we tried to broadcast a fireworks show over the radio. It was great.
It's like one of
I
those
like it.
50s radio shows where they make the noises so you can like imagine what's going on.
Like
They
Foley
tell
artists.
stories.
You
Yeah,
think
like,
it's a
now there's
firework, but it's
rain
really just like a watermelon
coming
getting
down
thrown
your
off the wall.
back.
So I have another question from a Twitter user, Sally Callie 32.
I like the name Sally.
Is that what that's
Guitars
Love
and
how it
Sally.
rhymes.
So drug use and alcohol, yay or nay?
For
Nay.
drug
You
use,
guys
and
haven't
alcohol?
written the Trippy album yet?
Keep in mind your moms are listening.
My mom's listening. I'm gonna say
It's
nay.
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 Yeah.
All right.
No
It's
comment.
obviously nay.
All right, so
Nay.
off the record, we're not on the air right now. Yay or nay?
We're on the air right now.
Oh,
They figured us out.
oh, man. All right, fruits and veggies.
Oh
Yay or
yeah,
nay?
I live on a
Yay.
farm. I'd like to
Four
take a
He's a
second.
farmer.
I'd like
Fun
to
fact:
take a second.
Felix is a
You're a farmer.
farmer.
I am a farmer.
I work
Yeah.
on his farm.
It's true. He
Fun
works
fact,
for my
yeah.
dad.
There's farms in Brockton.
I don't
Sharon.
live in Brockton.
He's
Words.
on Sharon. It's like the
Sharon
middle
is
of
all
nowhere.
farm.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharon's
you
a
took
personal
my
Do you
town-
do you steal cows from Crescent Ridge?
Yeah.
It's like you walk out his door. It's like Endor. Like
Right.
Sharon is a rural, small farming community with a population of 24.
It's true.
We have a single building, and the rest of the people live in tents.
It's
Yep.
an entirely communist society.
Yeah. we all pitch in one kernel of corn from
Yeah.
each house,
Uh-huh.
and we make a giant dish of corn that is served to all the
Yeah.
population.
So the answer is yes. Many fruits
Yes,
and veggies.
yeah.
I didn't hear
Veggies.
anything about
I'm
fruits.
a fisherman by blood.
Many
we call it a
veggies.
fruit.
Many veggies. Yes.
Fruits, no. Veggies, yes. Okay.
Mhm.
That's
Wow, that's homophobic.
extremely offensive.
Yes.
So-
Very homophobic.
I like fruit. Personally.
So how's the parents through all this? Are they supportive?
Very supportive.
Very supportive.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna
actually
say, now's the
gave them
time to
a-
score brownie points if you want those Christmas gifts.
Actually, it says it on the bottom of the album book. Like
Thanks
we'd
to
like
the
to thank all
parents.
of our family members.
cool.
So.
Nice.
Whose idea was that?
Hmm.
No, I'm kidding.
Shout out to Peter,
Oh yeah.
band's
yeah,
manager.
Shout out to
Definitely.
Peter Reardon.
Peter
Yes,
is
he's
Aiden's
back.
Yeah,
dad.
woo, Peter. He's gonna hear that we're talking about him like 7 seconds
Say
later.
hi, Peter.
He
Let the
waved.
record show
It's
that
that
Peter
Peter
waved.
Yeah. We should hire a stenographer
Yeah,
just so we
definitely.
can have a record.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good. Peter waved.
You could like live stream your radio show.
That should be the
I
next
can tell
album.
really
we should
fast
do
if
that.
you
We should
want.
go on Ustream right now.
Like,
We should have. I should have thought about that, but
Too late.
oh well. We'll go on Twitch.
You know my dad's friends band that I played Johnny Be Good with?
Yep.
Yeah.
They live stream their practices and they get like 300 people watching their practices.
Really?
It's
That's a
really
thing
cool.
a lot of bands do now. I hear
That's cool.
about.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good idea.
I don't see the
Hint,
point of
hint.
it.
If
you
we
know?
live streamed
I mean,
our
it depends on the type of
practices,
fans
that
you
would
have.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, and the kind of band you are. If you're a band like Dave Matthews Band or something, who's like a jam band, people are gonna want to hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
We do some pretty funny stuff in practice.
Yeah.
We're pretty
Yeah.
funny.
All right, so I expect the next album to be a comedy album.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So what are each of your
encourage
favorite
him.
songs
Oh,
off the album?
Oh,
God.
good question. Great. Very good. Okay, I'll go first, I guess.
Now, how about the ones on the album?
Oh, on the album? Okay. Good question.
All right,
I'm really
gonna
in-
say
I'm just seeing now there's a mailbox right there that says Sex Pistols, and I'm very enthused
Yeah.
by that.
That's a long name
Mommy,
for a
what's
song.
sex?
We can't say sex on the air. Sorry.
I would say the song that I'm most proud of on the album is "Pissing Around."
Okay.
You can't say that on the air.
I can't. Is bleeping around. It's
Kissing
that makes it sound worse.
Kissing around.
Yeah, kissing
Oh,
around.
yeah, bleeping around sounds way worse.
That's totally kissing around. Just totally skews the meaning.
Or you could just say peeing around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peeing. Or urinating around. Like,
That's
Yeah.
Or
it
messing
doesn't
around.
doesn't fit with the rhyme scheme. Really.
Messing
that's
around.
true.
It's
Yeah, you
just
could
the
just say
rhythmic.
That's very police reporty if you
Yeah.
say it like that.
urinating.
Young teenagers from Brockton and the surrounding area were found in their garage urinating around.
Urinating elsewhere.
All right, so that's one favorite song.
All of them.
Sold. That's
Yeah,
an answer.
they're all great.
Probably
All right.
Mr. Pink. I can't say Hawaiian Blues because I wrote it.
It's okay. It's
so
okay to say the
Mr. Pink.
song. I really like Hawaiian Blues too.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's my favorite.
Thank you.
I
No
liked
offense.
Empty Box.
No offense.
I guess I'm the only one.
I said all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
me too.
that's fair.
I can
That's
attest
fair.
to that.
Do we want to play some songs off the album?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any requests?
Oh.
We can play something off the album if you guys
I
want.
would-
Empty
or-
Box. Want to do that one?
Empty
Yeah,
Box.
Mr. Pink.
Or
I'd
Mr.
like to.
Pink?
I think pissing around is good.
Oh, pissing around. Yeah, well, yeah, that's
If
fine.
you
Yeah,
can all
okay.
agree on that one,
Yeah.
we can play that
Pissing
one.
around.
All right.
Good choice.
So many good ones.
All right. Until then, if you would like to make a request of your own that we're likely not going to play, you can give us a call at 508-531-1303. Again, the phone number to talk to us and not make requests is 508-531-1303. Again, you are listening to 91.5 WBIM FM Bridgewater, and this is Monday Night Madness.
We're never gonna get anything done if we keep pacing around like this. Take your lips out from around your thumb and catch up with all the times you missed. One of these days you're gonna find that there's no one there to assist. You can't be a lead role all the time. Expect us to keep on going like this. 'Cause you got to move on. And I know you're getting sick of me, I can see it in your eyes. After a while I start to believe my lies. And 1,000 times I've tried to make a change, but I'm afraid that I'm making all the same mistakes again. A wall's full of pictures of someone else who used to look a lot like me. He didn't have anything to tell. He didn't have anywhere to be. We're never gonna get anything done if we keep pacing around like this. Take your lips out from nothing to tell. He didn't have anywhere to be, and I can't handle it. I'm damn well losing my mind. 'Cause everywhere I go, I find a room full of people screaming, "What's the matter with you? What were you thinking? I don't know what to tell you, but but that I've got to move on. And I know you're getting sick of me, I can see it in your eyes. After a while I start to believe my lies. And 1,000 times I've tried to make deputy's wall. He's sitting in the courtroom and he's taking the fall. The man knocked him down, can't even crawl. Lying on the floor, faith in the system no more. The jury at the courtroom couldn't find the time, and now we're sitting in a cell, didn't do the crime. They said you're a bad man and you got to pay. Nobody cares what you got to say. Your family and friends will to forget you someday. Oh, Mr. Payne. Oh, Mr. Payne. Oh, Mr. Payne. Sundays, they put you in a room where it's cold and gray. They can only hear what you're trying to say. Mr. Payne, you should just agree. Tell the world what they are to see. It's too late for you, just agree. Mr. Payne, Mr. Payne, yeah. Tired bugs of steel strapped to your wrist. Now how does it feel? The chair is gonna take you far from here. Caught in the headlights like a scheduled deer. You see them look through the glass and watch you cry. You see them giggle and laugh and I hope you die. You know the witness gonna watch as you shake and fry. Mr. Payne, Mr. Payne, Mr. Payne. Whoa, now you're gone and the evidence is clear. Nobody heard what you tried to cheer. You said you didn't do it and now they know. We apologize if I trust how these things go. Mr. Payne, oh Mr. Payne, oh Mr. Payne, oh Mr. Payne, oh yeah.
The Ad Council and 91.5 WBIM FM. And without further ado, here is Defret with Tomorrow.
Well, I've been retracing my steps since I lost myself. And I've been thinking I can't say when I needed help, but I do. I do. false truths. Sunday afternoons, so singing the blues. Need a different place, a brand new pace. When I was a child, I thought I'd never need to move, but I do. But I do. What are you gonna do? You look at tomorrow, staring right back at you. What are you gonna say? The pain never went away. Demons are here to stay. You think of a moment, swore I never want it back, but I do. All of those cigarettes you whisper to your cigarettes, you never want to share them for anyone to hear, but I do. Oh, but I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you gonna do when you look at tomorrow? It's staring right back at you. What are you gonna say? The pain never went away. The demons are here to stay. I think of a moment, I swore I'd never want it back, but I do. And 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 I do.
Oh man, they really liked you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
They clapped
should-
a little early, too.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
Yeah,
They're rude. We try and keep them in
It's
line,
fine.
but you know how it is.
Just an enthusiastic crowd is always a good one.
Absolutely. For those of you just tuning in, we are here with our friends from Defret. They are a local band from the Brockton metro area.
And from Sharon. One of them.
That's
from
part of the
Sharon.
Brockton metro area.
Is it?
And Easton.
I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it
All
that.
right.
I'm
Well,
counting.
Sharon's a person, right?
Yeah, they all came from Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I hope that's nobody's mom's name. No, good.
No,
We're
no,
safe.
it's not.
We're safe for tonight. So is there another album on the horizon for you guys?
Another album. Well,
No, we're done.
yeah.
One and done. You guys are gonna go out in the blaze.
This is our peak right here.
Nice.
actually
I mean,
just,
I peaked in third
We need to be
grade.
that
so-
indie. We need to be that indie.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well-
this is just the EP. What's coming up is the rest of our album.
Yeah,
Oh,
So what's gonna happen is this is kind of at the point where okay, this is our songs now. When we come back with a full album, look out for what they're gonna be then.
all right.
Because they're gonna be a lot.
We're writing new songs. We're in the process of that.
How many do you guys have down?
We have a ton of
none,
ideas.
none down.
We have a lot of ideas.
We've got a lot of ideas though. We're writing them.
All right. So earlier we told you we had questions from Twitter users, but that was a lie. Now
All right.
We have questions from Yik Yak.
Nice.
What kind of cereal do they like? Oh no, it says what kind of cereal they like.
What kind of?
I got an answer, Boo.
Frosted
what kind
Flakes.
of cereal you like?
Frosted Flakes.
Cap'n Crunch. I put them in a
Oh,
bag
Cap'n
every
Crunch.
morning.
Now,
and I just take them to
Crunch
school.
Berries or nah?
Nah,
Good.
Or nah.
just Cap'n Crunch. Keep it original.
Aiden?
Those OG Cap'n.
I don't have
It's
a
too much
favorite.
pressure for you.
Don't have a favorite.
Uh-uh.
All right, can we get like can we get a yes or no, a yay or nay on a list of cereals?
Yes.
Eric, we're just gonna go back and forth with cereals.
All
okay?
right, go
Golden Grams. No,
No,
what, he's got to give us a yes or a
Cheerios.
no.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of Golden Grams? All right.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Count Chocula.
Sure.
Frosted Flakes.
Sure.
Lucky Charms.
Yes.
Boo Berry.
Yes.
Tricks.
Yes.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yes.
Little Caesars Pizza.
$5.
Dude, it tastes so good in milk.
Yeah.
Raisin Bran.
Not as much.
Okay.
Special K.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Special K.
Yes.
Low fat.
Okay,
Love
now what if
cinnamon.
I told you that Golden Grams was Cinnamon Toast Crunch without the cinnamon?
Yes.
I thought they were the
So
same
just
thing.
Toast Crunch.
I thought they
there's
were
no
like.
cinnamon in Golden
I
Grams.
thought they were like Teddy Grams. But
I mean,
like
they kind
cereal
of,
Makes more
that's
sense.
what Cinnamon Toast Crunch without the cinnamon tastes like.
Yeah, that's true.
You just
Wow.
wouldn't know because Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like,
That's my favorite.
Really makes you
Cinnamon
think.
Toast Crunch.
yeah. The top 90% Cinnamon Toast Crunch is cinnamon.
So you guys looking to do
there's
this
more
as a
Yik Yak
career?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say I'm looking to do music as a career.
Definitely.
All right,
Don't tell my mom.
And you guys have a show coming up if you want to plug that, because apparently there's at least one listener here who wants to know where they can see you live.
All right. Well, our next show is Sunday, December 13th. We're opening for Jillian Jensen. She was on American Idol, and it's
And the X Factor.
and the X Factor.
The
both of
American
them.
X Factor or
Yes.
the British X Factor?
No, both of those factors and idols were
Every-
in America.
yeah.
She's from our area.
she's
from
everywhere.
Massachusetts.
Oh, sweet.
Big
Big gig for you guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a festival. It's a
So like
it's kind of music sort of
600,000 people?
thing. It's in Providence.
solid.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a little far off from what we usually do, but if you're in the more Massachusetts area, we have a lot of other shows
Yeah.
that we do.
Yeah. It's
We've got
it's actually from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
You guys are playing 6 hours?
No.
No.
The event is from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right now, I do not believe we're sure when we will be going on.
All right, that's what the
we've
Like,
got a Facebook
We'll be
page.
going on around 5:30ish, but
All right.
not a set time so far.
We've got a Facebook page where we post all the information on our gigs. So you can anyone who wants to know about our upcoming gigs can find us on Facebook, follow us, and just we keep everyone.
Just search
informed.
Defret. D-E-F-R-E-T.
That's DEAF
This-
space RAT.
The show is all ages, and in advance tickets are
Except
$13.
for 12.
Yeah.
All ages except for 12.
Yes. And in advance tickets are $13, but at the doors they're $15.
Yeah, we're and later down the road we're gonna be playing the Firefighters Chili Challenge in the Cape Cod Chili Challenge in March, and
Are you guys
There were-
going to be shooting chili cannons at the crowd?
hopefully, if and on January 16th, the Light the Way Fest to benefit Sean Murphy at 3065 Live in Wareham. He passed away in 2012 in a car accident, and the event is raising money to make a memorial granite lighthouse. That's hence the name Light the Way. And
We've played 3065 Live
For-
a couple of times.
yeah.
Great. Man.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been to 3065. It's
I've never heard of
It's all right.
3065.
And also in May, we will be doing the Provincetown Run to the Top. It's
it's a race to the top of the Pilgrim Monument.
to
Yeah,
benefit
it's-
firefighters with
I saw
cancer.
that light go off too. I'm very.
Yeah, did that blink off?
Yeah, but we still heard him, so it's
Yeah,
not,
no, I just wasn't sure if that's
weird.
what that
just
was.
a light error.
Yeah, and this would be
Peter,
the
too, if you're
second
listening.
year that we would be playing in Provincetown for the run to the top.
Another user on Yik Yak wanted to know what the coolest venue you played at was.
Oh,
Coolest
Connor.
venue.
Connor, for you was that 306
Gillette.
Live? Or Gillette? You think?
No.
We played the so through the
It
music.
wasn't in.
Yeah,
was
so
it like
through
a
the
festival?
music school that we started, they got us a show at the stage in Gillette. So there's
Showcase
like
Live.
Showcase.
Oh,
Live.
Showcase Live. That,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
fun.
neato place.
So we got to play there, and it was like all professionally sounded and
Yeah, no, Showcase Live is nice.
yeah, it was.
You
just
walk
super
in and
nice.
you're like, why is this next to a movie theater? And then you're like, I forgot there was a movie theater. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
That or the run to the top because we're
Yeah.
I would-
massive hill at the very edge of America.
I would actually say the coolest gig we played was at my school in Sharon High School in the auditorium. It was a cabaret.
God.
We lost.
Oh gosh.
You know, we played
Like a battle of the
two.
bands type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. We were the
played-
only band though.
We were the only actual
We
band.
lost.
The rest of the people were just like solo violin playing singer people.
That was cool.
We played.
We lost to the Bollywood Dance Club.
We played.
Oh man, you can't compete with that.
We played 2 songs, and then after the 2 songs, when the judges left to go make up their minds, and
That's
we were
when we
playing some
decided to
filler
play our
music,
best song after
That's
the judges
right.
left.
No, better yet, that's when a man in the audience shouted out, "I can't hear the lead singer! Turn up the mic!"
Oh man, oh no,
No one had heard me at all.
Yeah.
disaster.
I thought that personally, I think that one of our coolest gigs was we played like at night. It was like 11 o'clock,
Oh
and
yeah.
we stayed all night up all
It's a
night. It was,
relay
like,
for
a
life.
Fun, yeah, it was
It
a
was
relay for life, like a
For
fundraiser.
in
That was
Quincy.
amazing. It was like there
Oh,
was,
yeah,
there was a
we-
bunch
we
of people,
literally
and it was
played-
like pitch
yeah.
black outside, and there were lights. It was really fun.
Nice.
Or the time we got shut down by the cops.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
At my farm.
At Wardsbury Farm, we played a party.
Wardsbury Farm is your farm?
It's
Wardsbury Farm.
Felix's farm.
Felix's. I work there.
Oh man, I know Wardsbury Farm.
Minimum wage.
Personally, I
Get my
feel
pumpkins
our
there.
coolest show would be our CD release party at Tommy Doyle's Sidelines.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
We got to go and we got to hold our own show. You know, we didn't have to pay them to use it. They were like, "Here, you bring people in. We'll give you the space. You can use it."
Mhm.
And we had probably close to 200 people in there.
Very cool.
We,
So-
we packed the place. We
And there were people who actually wanted to hear us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
They
all of our
actually-
friends.
They
and
actually
family.
cheered for us.
and we had this girl offer to do some photography, so she took a bunch of pictures and she put them up on our website. So that got us around a lot too.
Nice.
So it was.
And they're on
lot
Facebook
of
as well,
fun.
I'm assuming.
They are on our Facebook. Yes.
All right, that's Defret on Facebook. Plug, plug, plug.
Plug, plug.
Plug, plug.
Alright, should we talk about promoting the album?
Yeah, you
Promoting
guys-
the album.
Because it can be bought on any
On
music
iTunes.
provider. iTunes.
You can stream it on Spotify,
Google Play,
Amazon, Google Play,
Amazon, yep.
and
Spotify.
SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud too. You can't forget
you
about
can
SoundCloud.
if you want to contact us for any information, we're all lowercase contact Defret, that's DEFRET @gmail.com,
Yeah. So
and
any parties or
like us on Facebook.
or requests for gigs or
And our Facebook is Contact Defret.
Facebook is
yeah, I found recently that we've hit the point of likes on Facebook that if you just search Defret, it's in Google, it's
Yeah.
the first thing that comes
Very
up.
cool. Are you guys on
Getting big.
Bandcamp?
They're on
Uh,
Reverb Nation.
We're not on
We're on
Bandcamp yet.
Reverb.
We're trying to. We'll be on there soon, and we are on Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How'd you get on iTunes and Spotify and that? Was it easy? Like an easy
Um,
process? Or?
We went through Reverb Nation to get onto iTunes and
Oh,
Spotify.
really?
Spotify was super easy. Spotify took like one day. iTunes
Yeah.
took a little longer.
Really, what happens is
Spotify.
on Reverb Nation, I believe it offers you to like sign up for, like once you put songs on there, you can like, if they're your own original songs, you can sign up for a license, and then Reverb Nation will send them to all these places like
Very cool.
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon,
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like
such a
that.
great website. Like
And-
I was looking at some of the stuff they do
Really?
on there. It's so helpful.
How long it takes to get on there is like it's however long it takes for the company to look at it and approve.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to stick around for a little bit longer and maybe do some covers, or?
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely.
All right. Do you guys want to cut to some music so we can put that together? You guys can figure yourselves out, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right. Again, if you would like to call and do some chit chat with us or make a request, you can call us at 508-531-1303. Again, that is 508-531-1303. You are listening to 91.5 WBIM FM Bridgewater.
same, get them expensive little candies in a brand new game. So easy losing track with your lives asleep. Think they know what they're doing till they're in too deep. He felt adrenaline bursting through his veins. He was down, screaming out in pain. With some adrenaline, with some adrenaline. Yeah, and it made him do the things he never said he would do. It's disgusting how it'll make some men untrue. Couldn't take how easy things would never feel the same. He needs a burst of adrenaline to end the pain.
And we are back on 91.5 WBIM FM Monday Night Madness with DJ DeBenny and DJ Drinkwater.
And we are with our special guests for the night, Defret. And hey, Defret, is there really such a thing as a safe place to put your money? And where would that be?
A safe place to put your money?
Under the mattress? Stuffed in a cookie jar?
Mr. Krabs puts his under the mattress.
No.
There-
You want real safety? Do you want real safety?
Yes.
I would say,
Find out about the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation or the FDIC.
of course.
It protects your money up to $250,000 in bank accounts like checking, savings, and CDs. And talk about solid. In 75 years, no one has ever lost a penny of FDIC-insured money, and that's better odds than your cookie jar.
What happened 75
Man,
years ago?
I was just gonna put it in a treasure chest and have a scavenger hunt and send my grandchildren looking for it.
Well,
In a
according
video.
to the piece of paper in front of me, no.
No.
So, if you have $250,000 or less in any one FDIC-insured bank, you have no need to worry. Your money is fully protected. If you have more or are not sure, visit fdic.gov. That is fdic.gov, or call 1-877-ASK FDIC. Again, that is 1-877-ASK-FDIC. The more you know, the safer your money. This message has been brought to you by the FDIC, the Ad Council, and 91.5 WBIM FM Bridgewater. And
I still want to know what happened 75 years ago.
I'm assuming they were founded.
Probably.
Well, that's a safe place to keep your money.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Every bank.
You guys just heard Lonesome by Dr. Dog, No Waves by
He's my
Fiddler,
doctor.
Adrenaline by Defret. That was a request from a mother, I think, that called in. And
So
then
hip.
Empty Box by Defret. Tomorrow by Defret, live. And I was told that there's an interesting story behind Adrenaline. Do you guys care to share it?
Interesting story.
Or why did you write it?
Well,
What's it about?
we wrote it.
Actually, it was written about like
We wrote it.
drug use. It's about
Yeah,
drug
yeah.
use. In my eyes, it's written about teen drug use in the area of Brockton, Sharon, Easton, all of that, and how people suffer about it and they don't know how to deal with it, and then it ends up becoming a problem that they don't know how to fix, and they don't say anything about it because
It was
it just
inspired.
becomes an addiction.
I was inspired just because there's just you hear a lot of stories, and like there's a lot of people just locally and not locally who you just hear about overdosing on prescription drugs and heroin, and it actually happened to someone who lived three houses down from me, and it was just I felt like someone should say something about it.
And honestly, this song actually came up about my dad and Clint's mom talking about drug overdoses in the Brockton area. Clint's mom is a lawyer, my father is a firefighter, so they both know a lot about this topic, and they were talking about it at the Brockton Fair, and that inspired us.
Mom.
I love
No, it wasn't. Was it? Oh, Felix's mom, so scratch that. My dad and Felix's mom, but they both know a lot about this topic, and it inspired us to write a song about it, except we didn't want to, we didn't write it right away. We also had other influences, like Clint said, someone down the street from him suffered because of it, and we wanted to write something about it to show what actually goes on.
a noble cause.
Yeah.
Good
That's
story.
very
Pretty intense
mature.
subject.
Ask us to talk about Mr. Pink.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
get us.
did you want to
started.
talk about Mr. Pink?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the story behind that?
That was Felix's
Okay, well, I'm
idea.
I want to
Yeah,
talk
Felix.
about a little bit about it. The actual like instrumentation. It was Aiden had this cool drum beat that he wanted to show us. It was this really cool thing, and we were just listening to it in the garage, and I just played this like cool riff, and we all thought it was pretty cool. So we all built on it, and we all helped out write it, and that just became this like 6-minute cool song. And I thought that a cool subject would be like execution, and not necessarily like how that happens like around the world, but just the topic in general. And I think it's pretty cool. And so we decided to.
He doesn't think execution is cool.
No, I do
He thinks
not.
The song is
think-
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the topic of the song is cool because it's this innocent guy named Mr. Pink, and he's named Mr. Pink because first of all I like pink, and second of all because pink is kind of like a nice, sweet color, and this guy is like innocent. And the song is saying how he gets executed in the end.
So it's like a juxtaposition right
right,
there.
right.
You know
It's
that
very-
term. You're in high school.
That's a good. That's a good.
It's a
word.
very intense subject.
So no reference to Reservoir Dogs
No.
and the character of Mr. Pink, played by Steve.
We actually found a like a can, like a soda can
Oh yeah,
that said
there's an
Mr.
energy
Pink on it.
drink called Mr. Pink.
Hmm.
And yeah, my dad found it at a convenience store, and we
That's
have it in the garage
Yeah,
where we
we
practice.
keep it in my
That's
garage
cool.
where we practice on top of the space heater.
Radiator or something.
Yeah.
And on top of all your platinum records.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
Obviously.
those.
Come on.
So you guys, you got school tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before break, yeah.
Oh
no.
man, and you know what's terrible?
What?
They start before 8 a.m.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
damn.
What time do you guys
6
a.m.
have
or-
to be at school?
7:30.
8:05.
Yeah,
for
classes
us.
started at 8:05.
You're
Oh,
marked
man.
late at 7:20 in my school.
I don't
What?
have class until 12:30 tomorrow.
I don't have
You-
class till 11:15
I don't have class until like
or 11 o'clock.
Seven.
I kind of want to go to
7:25.
college now.
You
nice.
lucky
Yeah,
college.
Felix wasn't gonna go to
You
college
lucky-
beforehand.
That was.
Lucky,
go in
lucky
between.
college people.
Like here, it's considered bad if you get an 8 a.m. class.
Yeah, you don't want an 8
Yeah.
a.m. 8 a.m.s are bad.
I have a 7:20 a.m.
Oh, I know.
I just don't
Believe me,
understand
I did my time.
why. I don't understand why the 5th graders start at 9:45 and we start at 7. It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. The
I
world
We have
hates
real homework. They draw circles. They,
They draw
I can't-
circles.
it's like draw a circle. Great job, Johnny.
Circles are hard.
It's not special.
I'm majoring in circles.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Are you What question was I gonna ask? Oh, are you guys planning to go to college other than
Yes.
Felix?
In all seriousness,
Are
yes.
you all going
Yeah.
to
Really?
Florida State University?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's probably.
What would you major in? Music?
I would want to major in music. I don't really see many other career paths for me
Alright.
personally.
I have multiple.
What do you want to do?
I'm not sure, but music is one of them. Some form of math or technology thing, and then something in the back of my mind is saying like, doctor might be cool.
Yeah, my
I'm majoring in
Certain thing.
doctor.
You know,
I might dabble in
what
doctorism.
Einstein used to say.
Doctoring.
Might dabble into medicine.
Einstein
I mean,
used to
like,
dream of
a
some
surgeon
math
or
or
something.
technology thing. Something with doctor would be cool.
Or maybe like a
I'm probably gonna do
science field,
something with
whether
Yeah.
it's like
math
a
or
medical
science
science
or
or
history
like
or English.
computer science or something.
my second to music is like boat engine repair and like
Oh man, I don't
That's
think that's a
the-
major. You got to be going to like a
Yeah,
tech,
no,
tech
I
high
know.
school.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
like-
trade.
yeah,
That's wicked.
definitely true.
But
Good.
I'll trade
I have
you
a
for
friend
it.
that does that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna major in farming. Honestly.
Agriculture.
Norfolk Aggie.
Yeah.
Agriculture. We have an
There's a
agriculture
high
major, I
school.
think.
Do we?
Yeah, there's a high school for
Yeah.
that. I did not
Norfolk
check
Aggie
that
is
out.
beautiful.
It really
It's
is.
so
Yeah,
nice.
it is.
It really is.
So should we do a cover?
Do you
Yeah,
guys
we have a
want
cover
to?
lined up.
Do you have any other questions before?
Now we'll come up with some more goofy
All right.
crap.
So let's-
So let's get into it.
Do you
All right.
What one do we do?
What song is this gonna
This
be?
is
Oh,
this is
our best
Psycho
cover.
Killer by the Talking Heads.
All right. Take it away.
Great song, great song.
facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't see because my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Whoa, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Whoa, you start a conversation and you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my name's Cecile. Say something once, or say it again. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Ooh, oh, ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là. Oh yeah, réalisant mon espoir, je me lance vers l'équateur. Ok. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Oh no, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away. Whoa.
Better be done with that.
I was sitting on
That
the button
was-
the whole time. I was like,
That was wicked good.
yeah, I appreciated
Thanks.
that.
Wicked
Did you
good.
learn the entire French language for that one verse?
I didn't. I take French, in school.
Did you bring it to the teacher? And you were
Sort of. No. My sister is actually fluent in French, and so are like a few of my cousins, or like my cousins are like kind of French geeks, and like we sometimes just we chat in French, and like
Do you like say catty things about your other family members? When you like,
yeah, like j'ai entendu que papa
Tu es
est stupide. I'm not that good at French,
stupid.
but I understand the basic gist of it. Basic rules. And
Yeah,
stuff.
but I like you mentioned your sister. We all have Like me, Connor, and Clint all have a sister of the
The same
The same sister?
No. We all have a sister named Caroline, which is pretty
I have
insane.
a sister.
Yeah.
I have a sister who's 2 named Caroline.
Le
and your
Lumiere Hope.
sister-
I've got a sister who's 19, named Caroline.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
And
what
how
are you
old's your
saying?
sister?
We're trying to talk about Caroline.
Caroline.
You should write a song
Carolines.
about Carolines.
And how sweet she
Bum,
is.
bum, bum.
Caroline.
It's already been done. Damn.
Oh man, that Neil Diamond.
Taking all the songs.
Yeah, what a rude guy.
Caroline, you're the best sister ever. Sister,
All
sister.
right, Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah, write a song right now.
Yeah, improv.
Improv.
Show
You
us the
blow my
writing.
mind. Cause you're a really good big sister. Really good. You go to E. Go to
Little
E,
sister.
So, hold on. A, G, F, E.
Oh, yeah. Caroline, tu m'as enseigné à parler français. Caroline, oh, my oldest sister of 3 years. You used to make me put on dresses when I was really young.
True
My
story.
dad got mad when he saw me in my dress.
Nothing like an angry
But you didn't care. You didn't care, oh, one bit. Oh, Caroline.
Whoa, calm down, Eric.
That got personal.
Yeah, all right. All right, are you done?
And
That's
they
gonna
were
be on
never
our next
seen on
album.
air again.
Our next album is gonna be Are You Done? And each ending is gonna take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
True.
So you're gonna have like 4 songs.
At the end of 10-minute songs.
Yeah.
So that's only like a third.
Yeah.
I love those I have a jazz album that's like 3 songs and they're all like 20 minutes.
Yeah, jazz is like that.
I think it's Coltrane. It's just
That makes sense. I listened to a lot of jazz in high school. I haven't listened to jazz in a while. Do you ever heard of Flying Lotus?
no.
Very good.
Yeah, well, it's a he. It's just one guy.
Oh, really?
He does like a jazz hip hop fusion thing that's really interesting. I recommend checking him out.
Okay. We'll do that.
We could play some if we want. Oh, what's happening?
You guys ready?
Are you guys ready? What did we
That got annoying real quick.
Yeah. All right, if you are in Crimson Dining Hall listening to us, do you guys have anything to say to the folks who are being forced to you right now because they're trying to eat their dinner
Being
at 10:40?
forced to listen to you. Yeah, check us
out
out on Facebook. Give us a like. You can put them on iTunes. It's
Amazon or Google Play.
Or
and
Spotify.
You look like a baseball announcer with the hat on.
Yeah, you do.
know your rights.
Or maybe even a baseball
they can't.
player.
Oh.
They can't force
respect
you
your
to do
elders.
anything that's not in your constitutional rights. We'll send help.
To Crimson
Are
Dining Hall.
they being held at gunpoint?
Don't let them
No,
hand
they're
you
being
down.
held by the fact that their food has not been announced yet.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, number 36.
Enjoy your food.
Calling them out.
Oh, man.
Captive audiences are the best, though.
Absolutely.
They just have to stay.
So this ends our show.
Does it? I mean,
We
got
have
15
we have
minutes.
15.
Do you guys
minutes.
think you want to do one more cover? Or are you guys all set for
Yeah, we got one more.
We've got another.
Oh,
Do
you
you
got one
want
more
to?
prepared? If
Yeah.
you guys are ready to go right now, we can do
I
that.
feel like we're just milking you right now. Like
Oh, Eric, you're getting a little...
just like
Why are you saying that to Felix's mom?
What? Are we doing a song by Felix's mom?
No,
About Felix's mom? The
Felix-
song's called Felix's Mom. All right, take it away.
Felix, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
Can you guys do Stacey's mom?
Stacy's mom has got it going on. If I could pull up the lyrics right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
What song did you guys
Yeah,
actually
what
want to
song
play
do you
with?
We're
guys
gonna
have
play Seven
Seven Nation Army by the White
Nation
Stripes.
Army by the White Stripes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
That's
Take
been
it
done
away.
5 times in a row.
We're not gonna do the long intro, right?
Don't.
Yeah.
Right into it.
I'm gonna fight him out. Yeah, Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip him out. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Yeah, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming through my eyes. Tell me leave it alone. Whoa, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. But every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the Hounds of Hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the message coming through my bones, tell me leave it alone. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa.
All right. So that was for the final time tonight, Defret. We are here with Defret's 4 members. If you'd like to introduce yourself or really de-introduce yourself. I mean, people are just tuning in. You don't know.
Yeah,
True.
And we're signing off, so like that's a thing you do.
We're signing off.
We're signing. Oh yes.
Yeah, you do.
I have been Clint Lee, the lead vocalist, age 16.
That's it.
Connor
I feel
Dolan,
dirty.
lead guitar, age 14.
They can hear us.
Felix Ward, age 15, lead bass guitar.
I've been Aiden Reardon on drums. I'm 14.
And we have been
Defret.
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 Defret!
Defret rocks.
Is that
We
Defret?
like to play and laugh at our own jokes.
Yep.
All right.
Equality.
So,
The name of the album is Pissing Around.
Pissing around.
If you want a copy, it's all you have to do. Do you guys have anything to say before we sign you guys off? Bid adieu to your many adoring fans.
Stay in school.
Yeah. Check us out on Facebook. If you want, buy our album on iTunes, Amazon.
Spay and neuter your
Google Play.
pets.
Yes.
If you want to contact us, you can reach us at contactdefret@gmail.com.
Now, when you see gum on the side of the streets, it does not mean free candy. Quote from Elf.
And if you see a
Also-
sign that says Peep Show, it doesn't mean you get to look at the Christmas present.
Also, a sign that says free candy, that doesn't mean free candy.
That you should stay away
It's,
from.
yeah.
isn't that how you met Peter?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
That is Peter. Shout out to Peter Reardon, our manager. He picked us up off the side of the streets and made us into the men
Oh
we are
man,
today.
at least you guys were not in the middle of the streets.
No,
That's
he's
true.
he's actually Aiden's dad, and he's been really supportive, and he's helped us a lot along the way.
But yeah, no, thanks for having you guys.
Yeah.
You
Thanks.
guys can feel free to
Thanks
come
for
back.
You're honestly the best guest I've ever had on here. I've only had 2, but
But yeah,
really?
you were better than the other.
better than the other one.
A lot.
Shout out to the
That's-
other one.
I
I
hope
forget
the
their
other
name.
one's not listening.
Yeah, I hope
That's
You
such an
mean
honor.
Gil Buddy Potts.
Buddy Pops.
Buddy Potts. But yeah, no, if you guys want to come back,
All right.
make that a thing.
Wow.
Peter keeps whispering things, and it's making me uncomfortable.
We'll keep in touch.
All right, sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna
Thank
play
Yeah.
second time.
Yes!
Yes.
Well, thanks for having us. We hope that we can come
Alright.
again. It was great.
The second time by Defret. Look them up on Facebook, Spotify.
And make sure not to let Eric get
iTunes, Google Music. Goodbye.